all thought of that dream?
Well, it's crazy that the dream came true. I mean, now when I say a computer on every desk and in every home, people are like, well, what's so revolutionary about that? You know,
but that was the original tagline, the original mission statement.
Yeah, and you know, we actually made it come true. No, it's wild that, you know, take the 7 most valuable companies in the world. I know all these people. It was car companies and oil companies, and now, you know, they're way down the list. And, you know, the company Steve Jobs built, or, you know, Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, people who came in a little later, but had this same dream that something magical was happening with software.
And before you could make the dream come true, you did have to build a company that would last week by week, quarter by quarter. Paul was focused on hardware. You were focused on software and the business, but you also understood there were certain skills that you needed help in addressing.
Yeah, in the early days, I tried doing everything, and I was so worried about having enough revenue that even products that weren't done, I would go to these Japanese companies and say, hey, we'll do this and we'll customize it for that. And we were falling behind. And so the ability to hire enough people, and I thought back to the great friendship I had with Steve Ballmer at Harvard, where we talked about the world. And Steve, although different than me, also has an amazing amount of energy. And so I knew I needed Steve to come. It was a tough recruitment. My parents helped me out. But then he drops out of business school. And that's a huge milestone for Microsoft, because his ability to think about how we organized and how we hired people, and then later bringing in some adults like John Shirley, Frank Cadet, Mike Maples. Steve is key to letting us really scale up. And so he and I, you know, kind of day and night, I'm bringing kind of a technical view, he's bringing a people view, and that works phenomenally.
And the dream did come true.
And totally. I mean, I remember when the Forbes 400 list came out, and I saw, you know, like Gordon Moore from Intel was on there, and thinking, well, I'm saying a computer on every desk, and there are a lot of desks